I made it.
Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. I'ma spend it all while I'm breathing. Queening, do it for my city, giving science I believe in. I keep blowing money like it's going out of season. I keep making moves while everybody else is sleeping. I'ma your girl and give her back like I don't need this. I can't trust nobody when they come with all this need. I keep on my Johnny Cash, look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give her something to believe in. Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
There is something to. I mean, nobody's the same all the time, am they? I mean, there is times when you've got to go out.
I was at the club, I know I was too. You can find some bad ones, you can find some good. I just want a good time, she just doing. I just want a real one, she gon' tell me what's up.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Thomas is out there with Jordan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Doncic, and it's Russell in at the 5 down low. Jackson is out there with Davis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Blackman in at the small forward position. Holiday against Thomas. Jackson a screen on Thomas. Holiday looking over the floor. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a lot of attention onto the Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Doncic. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson kicks to Holiday. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago with the ball. The drive by Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
He takes it in. Outside Holiday. Over Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And he definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now here's Giannis. A shake. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Chicago. No good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Thomas against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Right at the free throw line, and it's good. 2 points.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Jackson setting the pick here for Holiday. Unloads from 13. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago leading. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Get ready for the dance squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. McAdoo, the pass to Orr. Moncrief against Booker. It's blocked. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rebound, Grant.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Moncrief, the pass to McAdoo. Back to Moncrief. Puts up a three. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan against Cassell.
Robert Horry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Chicago leading by 5. Hangs, and he lays it up and in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. No points in the game yet for him. Grant with a screen on Booker. Here's Moncrief, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Now, Antetokounmpo. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Devin Booker out there with Thomas. Then it's Russell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. Now Rondo following the three-point attempt by Giannis. And the shot is good. Rondo's got his first 2 points.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rondo passes to Orton. Chicago grabs the miss. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Another shot. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Rondo. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Antetokounmpo kicks to Booker. Driving inside.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Thomas against Rondo. Now the pass to Orr. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Thomas. 11 feet away. Rondo's shot is off. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Russell with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Ori gets the bucket.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now here's Thomas.
Blocking foul.
He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Blackman. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And the dunk by Booker.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Booker's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Thompson. A step back shot here. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thomas goes in. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jackson setting the pick here for Holiday. Left side Jackson, and Jackson throws it down home.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Booker. Good D by Thompson.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Holiday dishes to Moncrief. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Moncrief. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Gasol is checked in for Moncrief. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got 5 now.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And DeRozan kicks to Gasol. And again, Chicago. No good. Outside Holiday. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes it to McAdoo. Clock at 6. The second chance effort. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Davis is out there with Jackson. Then it's Holiday, and it's Blackman in at the 3. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Thomas, on to Antetokounmpo out there with Doncic. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Russell in at the center, locking down the middle. On defense, the home team, trailing by 13. And the pass to Blackman. Doncic with the steal. It's intercepted. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Holiday's got 7.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jackson. Misses the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the drive, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rondo against Thomas. Pass to Moncrief. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He doesn't get the second one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's good. He's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes to Moncrief. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Horry's checked in for Davis. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Moncrief's shot is off. Chicago leading by 18. Outside Jordan. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Trains the three-pointer. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here is Russell. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Outside Jordan. From outside the arc, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jordan. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Grant with a screen on Thomas. Here's Rondo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Moncrief gets it to go. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jordan the pass to Russell. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Feeds it to Moncrief from about 19 feet. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. He has 5.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal and has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
DeRozan against Cassell. To the right side. Here's Horry. Here's Moncrief. Another miss by Moncrief.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Rejected by Booker. The pass to Horry. Cassell against DeRozan. Cassell, no good. Stolen. No good that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Thompson, McAdoo out there with Adams, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Cassell in at the shooting guard position. Crowder, there's the drive, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Grant, he's checked in for McAdoo. And Chicago also making a switch. Randall's checked in. Here's Doncic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shakes him. And it's Rondo with a sensational play.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Crawford with the ball. Now defended by Adams. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for Luka Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Adams. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Thomas dishes to Crawford. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Rondo lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's Randall with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Horace Grant.
Boy, opportunistic in the dribble drive by Julius Randle. Give him a lane and he will force you to hit him.
Chicago making some changes. Jordan comes in for Crowder. And it's Booker in for Jamal Crawford. Jackson comes up empty down low. And Randall has got the ball here for Chicago. That's good from Booker on the assist by Adams.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Now here is Holiday. It's stolen by Randall. Outside Thomas. Here's Adams. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Left side Jackson. Davis, the pass to Jackson. Here's Blackman. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blackman. And here's Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Davis. Back to Holiday. And Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the home team. And Thomas, here we go. The layup off target. 1:49 left here in the 4th quarter. Thompson up top, defended by Booker. Passes it to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Jackson's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Into the lane, outside for Jordan. Off target with his 3. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker dishes to Russell. And Jordan has it in the corner. Booker outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3 points.
Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Chicago. Booker's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Adams taking his time here, and it's sent back by Russell. It's Jordan on the wing. A 3 ball, another 3 for Chicago.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Thompson following the 3-pointer by Michael Jordan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thomas finds Antetokounmpo. Russell with it. Outside Thomas. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Another three for Chicago.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
Regulate like I'm warm. Only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decorum. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's on. That's my amp, not thunderstorm. The trunk just can't contain it. The price of being famous. Swag just to play it. I promise I'll never change it. Anything else would be heinous. Till then I'ma keep swinging. Cutlass, Lincoln, Regal, we all speak the same language. I'll be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, right here exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Back cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Choosing.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still realize you can't feel the way y'all feel. If you can't be right, yeah. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And here's Russell. Pass to Jordan. Here's Doncic to the right side.
Home team foul. Joe Dumars. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Here's Jordan. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Lucas. Antetokounmpo covering. Lowry outside. Fires the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Here's Dumars. Gets a very good look and converts.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo, left side. Outside for Russell. And here they come. Here's Dumars. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Lucas. Here's Dumars. To the left side wing. Stolen by Russell. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunked by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Pass to Lowry. To the wing on the left. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Doncic outside. Dumars grabs the miss. And here comes the break. Pulls up for three. And Kyle Lowry gets the three. Lowry's got 6 points.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
So both teams changing it up here. Lowry's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post, and just brings the effort on every play.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Here's Dawkins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. Lowry against Gasol. Lowry, no good. Lowry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Puts the move on, and Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
DeRozan against Lowry. And he drops it in from the low post. Lowry's got 10 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hagan. Here's Dawkins. Checked by Gasol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's tipped. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And for Chicago, they've got Luka Doncic. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dawkins' shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Dumars. He's got 6. Booker defending. 6 to shoot. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Booker finds Russell. Now here's Antetokounmpo. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from 3-point land. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. To end the run. And the jumper is good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Doncic has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Booker defending. Pass to Dumars. And he hits it to tie the game. 9 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Russell. And they're on the run. Here's Lucas. And he buries his first look.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Booker, good.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
1:49 left in the first half. Lowry against DeRozan. Pass to Hagan. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Gasol. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Johnson, he's checked in for Butler.
For your home team, Marcus Johnson.
Lowry against DeRozan. 1:19 left in the second period. Over to the wing. Here's Johnson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Lowry. 10 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Pass to Gasol. Pulls it. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
DeRozan against Lowry. Here's Lucas. Here's Johnson. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jordan, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tries again. Here's Gasol, and finally they hit one. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Chicago Bulls, they're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
To the middle. Stolen by Russell. And for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
To the inside. Here's Lucas. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And here's Doncic outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. Unfortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Doncic against Butler. And Doncic hammers it home.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jordan.
Checking in for Chicago, Devin Booker.
Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Antetokounmpo inside. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
On defense, the visiting team. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Into the lane. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Dumars. Outside Butler. Here's Dumars. He's got 11. Inside, just 5 on the clock.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lowry left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Deflected. And they get it back. Count it. Good.
Daryl Dawkins with the basket.
1:52 left in the third. Butler against Doncic. Pass to Booker. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Booker's got 12 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And here's Lowry. "14 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. 12 points for him.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Booker on the wing. Knocked away. Butler's got space. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's DeRozan, and he drives in.
I'll tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Lowry against DeRozan. That one rolls around and rims out. Lowry's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Dumars. Booker defending. With some arc. And Gasol with the block. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dumars. Releases from the wing and drills it.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
Outside Butler. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And wow, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here he goes. And a big-time jam right there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Booker. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. On the court for Chicago, Luka Doncic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's DeRozan. Outside for Russell. He takes it in. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Pass to Lucas. Lowry, right side. Here's Dawkins. Over Russell. Dawkins' shot is off. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Thomas. Back to DeRozan. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Lucas. Out to the right wing. Here's Dumars. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Thomas takes the 3.
Chicago foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for DeRozan.
Checking in for Chicago.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lowry outside. Pass to Dumars. Lowry outside. Driving inside. Here's Dawkins. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Here's Lucas. Antetokounmpo with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep, Jordan connects from downtown. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Pass to Lowry. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Dawkins, guarded by Russell. Here's Dumars. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Thomas. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Lowry outside. Tries it from 19, and he nails the jumper.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
It's Doncic with a drive, and Doncic with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Lucas. Over on Antetokounmpo. That one a little long. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's the fast break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dawkins. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Russell. Jordan with it. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Now here's Lowry. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
To the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in the city, welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at. 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man, where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martian's bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell my going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone tell me sit them on the kid in the back row putting the hits and I'm chill. Fans more ill than I'm talking. And call me a deal, feeling my vibe when you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a. I said I'm chill, tour in the mill, show what the restaurant, I'm top of the bill, top of the morning, getting. On the top of these top 10 rappers off the top of my hill like. Welcome to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. I know. Ain't changed. Once again, my name is Marshall. Yeah. Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash, hit the front, splash, white wall, splash, splash. Permission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Undefeated on my competition, I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops. Got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread, made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block. See all the holes in your strategy, I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box, got your chick in my spot, she want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for it. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I be in the pain, then I crash boys. I just act hard, get your sad card. I'm a jaguar. Inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift, do it every year. Secret Santa, sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pinky ring on Super. See me high stepping like rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial, and she got the drop like Louisiana, like oh. Going bad on them. I started running, never checking, do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white walk, splash, splash. But the drama just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. So many people that didn't believe. I set the goal up and then achieve. Family your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women all listen. Got me dripping this special the 7 seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Ewing. Magic Johnson is out there with Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Duncan. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Thomas is out there with Jordan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Russell. And it's Doncic in at the 3.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Johnson surveying the floor. LeBron outside. Duncan with the screen for James.
Home team foul. Isaiah Thomas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Now Stackhouse. No good on the 3. Doncic passes to Jordan. Dishes it to Thomas. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Doncic kicks to Jordan. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for itself. But he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Johnson, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Ewing. And stolen by Jordan. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3 ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Jordan, and Ewing sends it back. Johnson against Thomas. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Johnson draws the double. Duncan against Russell. Ewing, a screen on Russell. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's Ewing that time on the assist from Duncan.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. James against Doncic. There's the pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Duncan. Offensive rebound. Poked away and stolen by Russell. Outside for Jordan. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jordan's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Passes it to Caruso. Outside Gordon. Abdul-Jabbar up top.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago leading by 7. DeRozan scanning the floor. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on DeRozan. Caruso, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. And Booker gets to Gasol. Outside DeRozan. Gasol passes to Booker. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the block. That one doesn't go. Now the Heat take it the other way. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the wide open shot from Reddish hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And here is Doncic. Driving in. Here's Gasol. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Over Gasol. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to the quarter. And we reach the end of the first quarter. In Chicago, leading by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, Gordon out there with Thompson. Then it's Johnson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Stackhouse in the 2 spot. And the foul called on Paul Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in.
For the away team, LeBron James.
Knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. Giannis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Booker with no one around. Another one falls for Chicago.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Stackhouse, defended by Booker. Out to Thompson. Johnson outside. Jordan against Barrett. Pass to Stackhouse. 5 to shoot. Thompson sets the pick for Johnson. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take it.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here is LeBron following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Thompson outside. Shot to stop the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Chicago leading by 16. Gasol on the high post. It's up against Thompson. Here's Jordan going inside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Chicago making a switch here. Russell's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Ewing's checked in for Thompson. And it's Duncan in for R.J. Barrett. Ewing kicks to Duncan. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one's good by LeBron.
And the amount of work LeBron has put into his three-pointer, isn't it evident? Now, dangerous from deep.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Russell in the corner. Outside Thomas. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. LeBron against Booker, and stolen by Jordan. Rebound by the Heat.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Ewing the pass to Johnson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stackouts, and the Heat another three.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
The pass to Jordan. And it's Russell in the corner.
First half, 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Thomas goes in. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Stackhouse. Now Ewing. He's guarded by Russell. Ewing dishes to Stackhouse. Back to Ewing. James outside. And stolen by Jordan. Thomas finds Russell. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
So both teams changing it up here.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And it's Gordon missing.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
And DeRozan kicks to Doncic. And he drives in and jammed down. And he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Gordon with a screen on DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to Gordon. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Chicago making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Doncic feeling it out. Right side, DeRozan. Here we go.
Oh, see that? And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Miami trails by 18. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gasol with the steal. And a deep three from Doncic. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Away team ball.
To the inside.
And throughout his his career, Gasol has continued to build upon his reputation as a lockdown defender. He gives his all on that end of the floor.
And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 18. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Luka Doncic's out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Russell. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Thomas in at the point.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here's Stackhouse. You can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Doncic dishes to Jordan. In transition, here comes Miami. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Doncic has got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson, the pass to Ewing. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Russell. And Doncic. Here we go. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from Duncan. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by LeBron.
Finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Five on the clock. They need this. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Giannis kicks to Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team, Nate Archibald.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The drive by Doncic. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Here's Stackhouse. He's guarded by Thomas. And the basket is good. Stackhouse has got 5 points so far.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Giannis outside. He dishes it to Thomas. Driving the lane. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Here's Stackhouse. He has 5. Duncan with a screen on Thomas. Shoots from the line. Archibald can't hit. Here's Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Giannis kicks to Jordan. The 3 for Doncic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Duncan, a screen. The drive by James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at it, taking it strong and picking up the foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. On the wing to Rosen. Back to Doncic. No good on the triple. Duncan against DeRozan. Duncan dishes to LeBron. The feed to Duncan. And DeRozan sends it back. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
LeBron against Doncic. Duncan with a screen on Doncic. Lob pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
I mean, the selfless attitude of James. I mean, when someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right
there. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Heat, Thompson is out there with Reddish. Then it's Barrett, then it's Kareem, and it's Caruso in at the one. A baseline J. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Booker kicks to Crowder. Pass to Crawford. Adams outside. Crowder, the pass to Booker. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The pass to Caruso. Back to Barrett. Thompson, a screen on Booker. 4 on the clock. Barrett drops it in from 11 feet.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Booker outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's the screen. It's tipped. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Reddish's shot is good.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
It's Crawford with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Passes it to Caruso. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Julius Randle's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Archibald with the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Crawford passes to Crowder. Now here's Randall, defended by Gordon. In transition, here comes Miami. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Barrett. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And helping the team space the floor there, Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Thompson sets the pick for Reddish. Kicks it out to Gordon. For three, traps in the tray.
Aaron Gordon.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Booker the pass to Crawford. The drive by Booker. And he elevates the slam. Thompson did not like that.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Archibald, guarded by Crawford. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Launches a three. Doesn't go for it. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Gordon. Count it. Good.
Aaron Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
It's Crawford with the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Barrett against Booker. 52 seconds left in the fourth. That one drops for him.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome.
Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Allen's checked in for Cameron Reddish.
Tristan Thompson. That's his first.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Heat now. Barrett with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Archibald. And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Thomas checked in for Jamal Crawford.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Here's Gordon. And that one comes up a bit short. Now, here's Doncic. Here's the three. Allen with the rebound. Now, Barrett. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll be at the next event.
Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
But who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, my peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out. It was written. It ain't nothing you could type of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck. Get you play percussion. Good in mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it all. Wait till after dark, you turn break. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my baby straight, we call space. I'm up for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, my peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Hey.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm with the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. And she knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way trying to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with that's okay, the shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots and filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. While we sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless. When the stress burns my
shake. Oops, my two-way. Oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands and I only need my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the we're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. For the target, then we us man are the hardest in the came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. They trying to feel I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I got a bounce, key figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm a way to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave, call serious for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Hey, yeah, they gon' be right now, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they want to steal my soul, yeah, real though, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more, I'm rocking these clothes. say that's done. Yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself, and you know that though. Try to the music, it's 20, the feeler, I never look back. Oh no, this ain't no confusion. Yeah, talking on the ruler. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off. Waking up, playing the man in my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it jiggy committee. Yeah. 500K, nothing social is tricky. Still got the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain. Yeah, and it just never be drowning. Yeah, like I'm actually in a fountain. Yeah, I just humming and I found it. Yeah, got another playing in the field. I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, back in this, let's go. Hey, yeah, I took notes. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, real dope. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever more. I'm rocking these clothes. Yeah, now they want to say that's dope. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It seems on myself, and you know that dope. Try to the music, it's 20, the feeler. I never look back. Oh no. This ain't no confusion. Yeah, talking that on the ruler. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Thomas in at the point. And here's Mitchell. And there's a pick. This one for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. It's stolen. Here's Rodman. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Tipped. Antetokounmpo with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he sinks the second. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Tries the spin move. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Doncic left side. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
Off the catch and shoot. Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Houston, covered by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Right wing, takes a 3. The shot comes out, so Sacramento will take it the other way. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Home team ball.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Thomas, checked by Mitchell, pass to Doncic. Down low. It's blocked, and they recover it. Shot clock at 5.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Going inside. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The 3 from Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And rejected. Antetokounmpo inside. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 5 now. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, B.A., was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Jordan goes in, and that one drops for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Wall against Jordan. Fires, high post. Wall, no good. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to DeRozan. It's Booker on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Cunningham. And it's rejected. Jordan goes in. No good that time. Wall with the defensive effort. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Havlicek. Over Jordan. Gasol grabs the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Ellis. Booker defending. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. DeRozan for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Taking a look at the Kings. To the right side. There's the 3. Houston can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Russell to pass to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Stojakovic. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Thomas. Now Gasol. Now Doncic. Knocked loose. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Out to the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Booker. Here's the 3. Gasol inside. Leans. Jump shot is good. Gasol's got 5 now.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
Here's Ellis. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Stojakovic. And that one's on target from the wing.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Booker. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Here's Houston. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Booker. And here's Gasol. From outside, off the mark. Here we go. Here's Ellis, guarded by Doncic. Here's Stojakovic from deep three-point range. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Doncic outside.
Away team foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the away team.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Pass to Mitchell from deep. Giannis with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Pass to Havlicek. To stop the run. And he can't bank that one in. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Oh, DeRozan with the block.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Jordan. Cuts off the pass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Cunningham from the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Driving to the basket, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here's Mitchell over DeRozan, and too long on the shot.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Chicago Bulls, they lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the left wing. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Home team ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And for Sacramento, here's Houston, covered by Jordan. Releases from 15. Houston can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Jordan. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Mitchell with the ball. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now Jordan. Give him 8. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Thomas. Now here's Jordan. Rejected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Jordan. Doncic passes to Russell. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he recovers it. And the layup is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Houston can't hit. The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Blocking foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
First team foul. Timeout, home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Russell. And here's Jordan. On the take. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. No good with the triple. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Jordan. And slam done by Jordan.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Misses off the right iron.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Booker finds Gasol. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. It's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And Gasol with the block.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
For 3, Booker knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 8. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Count it.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Jordan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
At the line for your home team, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Free throw's good. Jordan. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Ellis. The shake. Gasol grabs the board.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Havlicek. Leonard defending. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And for Sacramento. Pass to Crawford.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team, John Wall.
Leonard on the take. And the shot goes.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
Pass to Havlicek. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And for the Kings, Adams with the ball. Leonard for three.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the away team.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's Doncic with a drive. Antetokounmpo for three. Russell finds Doncic. 5 on the clock. Back to Russell. Here's Rodman to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Houston. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thomas. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Thomas has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Houston. Here's Stojakovic. Counted from distance.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And again, another missed shot. Antetokounmpo has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Mitchell driving in. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Booker's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Stojakovic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Doncic up top. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Stojakovic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Jordan's checked in for Booker. Pass to Thomas. Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Mitchell. There's a screen. There's the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block. Now here's Russell, tightly guarded. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for the
good on both. And here is DeRozan. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Wall. Here's Gasol. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Havlicek. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Away team ball.
They shoot again. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Havlicek. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was
supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush. And where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs I be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm so underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it. Yeah, I want it.
I'm so optimistic. You fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic. Got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness. Cure every sickness. Made out like audition. Life is all the streets. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side.
I know you try to do it all for me. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom, for lies beneath.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurts. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Like we used to, made me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please. vibrations never fade. All your jokes, you tell the same. I laugh cause laughs and got tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Yeah, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer. Die my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list? Yeah, struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. No in 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I make hop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask the bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I might bulldoze you. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission. I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man. That's where the Mr. Randall. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out a beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Boy, I stand alone and I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. We got the light of summer days. Hey, sun and stars, you can both take a break. alone when I stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say that ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Chicago, they've got Luka Doncic. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Russell in at the 5, down low. Here's Thomas. Now here's Doncic. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Thomas. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Jordan goes in. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It was stolen by Lillard. To the wing, right side. Here's Martin. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Well, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And Doncic hammers it home.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Here's Martin. Pass to Red. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's King. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And there's the screen from about 19. And that one's good. Lillard.
2 minutes.
Lillard's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
Well, kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And that one's good. Green.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Left side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Pass to Lewis. Out left to the wing. Blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Kemp. And he dunks it down. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Thomas. Shots blocked. Portis against Gasol. Here's Arenas. Hits the trifecta.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Chicago with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Thomas. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Arenas. And it's all from three-point range. Leonard against Green. And Leonard, here we go. Pass to Gasol. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 13. Don't go. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. King, he's checked in for Rose.
For your home team.
And both free throws good for Jordan. They've got Devin Booker. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Russell in at the 5. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Outside Russell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for Chicago, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Booker with the jam.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Booker's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Lillard. The shot won't fall. Booker with the defensive effort.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
3 on 3. Here's King. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Chicago with the ball. Down by 12. Booker attacking. And it's Martin with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Booker's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. They set the pick. Puts it up from 12. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Doncic passes to Russell. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Foul. Timeout. Home team. Checking in for the away team.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. With the drive, intercepted. Here's Arenas, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Lewis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Drives to the hoop. Green with the defensive effort. Portis outside. Pass to Green. Here's Kemp. Checked by Gasol. They set the screen. Here's Lewis. 2 on the clock. The fadeaway. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Now Gasol. Green covering. And that one's good. Gasol.
And sometimes there's just no stopping Pau Gasol, a slender 7-footer that has no problem scoring over the defense.
Arenas' shot is off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Jordan. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Jordan's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Pass to Arenas. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him.
And we've reached halftime in this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Here's Martin. Sinks that one from the post. Martin's got 10 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Martin. Antetokounmpo covering. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Red. Here's Martin. Tipped away. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Booker, he's checked in for Jordan.
Into the lineup for your home team, Devin Booker.
Here's Thomas, defended by Lillard.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Russell attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He does not get the second one. Here's Martin. Antetokounmpo covering. Lillard outside. Off target with the 3. Booker with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Driving in. Thomas. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And it's Lillard penetrating. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Rose is checked in for Damian Lillard.
Jalen Rose.
Here's Red. Booker defending. Blocked. Here's Thomas. He's got 12. Got a hand on it. Pass to Rose. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Doncic into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's King missing. Rose against Doncic. Booker, the pass to Doncic. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 10 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
No coverage that time.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Thomas. That one is off. The three is up. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Booker against Green. Leonard outside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Arenas shot is off. Chicago with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Thomas. Back to Leonard. And there's the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Rose with it. Here's Kemp. Check by Gasol. Back to Rose. There's a screen. Here's Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Rose can't connect.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Arenas. Booker defending. Pass to Green. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Russell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's King. Oh, there's the alley. And he goes in for the dunk. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Jamal Crawford.
Russell attacking, and then Russell with the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And here's Lillard. Pass to Red. There's the triple. The shot no good. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Booker. Lillard can't get it to go. Lillard's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Lillard. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Lillard against Booker. They set a pick. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Inside. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For three, here's Lillard. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Here's Doncic. He's on target from 8 feet out.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Doncic has gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. Pass to King. Launches it. On target from range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
.56 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Arenas. Here's the pick. Fires it from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's Thomas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Arenas. Pulls up at the elbow. It's deflected. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Martin. And they get it back. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Martin. Comes up empty down low. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Arenas. High arcing shot. Here's Red. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago with the ball. Doncic outside. Here's Thomas. to take the lead.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout, LA team.
5 ticks left in the fourth.
Checking in for the LA team.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Team foul. Kawhi Leonard.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And here's Doncic outside. Misses the tray. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.